So today I want to discuss a topic that not that many people speak about, and it is how to enter the luxury business world if you are feeling like an outsider. Do you have to be bougie or lead a certain lifestyle? I will be dispelling a few common myths that people have about this sector. First of all, the face of luxury is changing, especially in the last 30 years. In the past, it was reserved for the select few, and while some brands still cater to a small number of individuals, there are a lot of products that are available on the mass prestige basis. Luxury has been democratized, and people want to elevate their lifestyles and choose quality goods over mass-produced stuff. The point I'm trying to make is that a lot of us who growing up did not have luxurious lifestyle can now afford the better things in life. A lot of people have shifted through social levels and are doing better than their parents. And of course, let's not forget the redistribution of wealth. Today we have tech entrepreneurs, social media stars, professionals, athletes, business owners, and those who made wise investment decisions in their 20s and 30s and are now enjoying the rewards in their 40s, 50s, 60s. A large chunk of them are new to luxury, so they have their own styles and preferences. We have luxury streetwear, but we also have silent luxury, the trend that is all over social media. So we have redefined luxury in many ways in the last 30 years. And if you want to elevate your lifestyle and work in a different environment, today you have the tools to do that, just as many other people have done who were also considered outsiders. Which leads me on to the next point. Consumer types are varied. Of course, it will depend on your target market, but a lot of the luxury consumers today have risen above their circumstances and they appreciate hard work and they understand that. I've met different types of people whilst working in the luxury industry, but definitely not everyone is demanding high maintenance clientele. One thing that can help you here as a business owner is customer research, very good customer research, because you won't be intimidated as much. That's why I cover this topic extensively in my program. Point number 3 is you're making someone else's life more beautiful. And you do that by providing a product or service that the customer appreciates. There is this aspirational element that makes people feel a certain way. And we also have occasional shoppers, those who don't buy luxury on a daily basis, only on occasions, but they want to have a glimpse into the world of luxury and they want you to open that door for them ever so slightly to see what's behind it and make them special on that day and then every time when they use your brand. And also remember those moments. So you're actually creating something that is beautiful. Also, consumers want to be educated. And this is one of the things that you can do as a luxury brand. And that takes us to number 4. People will actually care more about your professionalism and passion than about your background. If someone sees that you are absolutely thrilled about what you do, this is a huge selling point. People want to be inspired, especially in the luxury sector. And when they see that passion in you, it transfers to them. Okay, so how do you actually do it? So first of all, we need to look at our fears. Is it because we come from a background where luxury wasn't mundane and you still feel uncomfortable in this setting? Maybe you have working class parents and luxury was foreign to you when you were growing up and you still feel uncomfortable in this setting, in this environment. Or maybe you got used to that. You have a well-paid job, you have a successful business, but you have internal blockages, a wobbling belief you can do it. Or maybe you do come from a wealthy background, from a family of high achievers, and it's the fear of failing in their eyes that you won't prove you can that is paralyzing you. Maybe you've moved countries just like I did, and you're not sure how to navigate this space and whether you will be accepted. Whatever that is, write it down and dig deeper. Try to understand where it comes from and how can you alleviate that. For example, you say, I don't know how to talk to people. I think they will find out that I'm not one of them and they will judge me. Well, if you still feel you need to polish yourself, say your communication skills, then create a plan of the things that you want to improve and practice those skills. This will give you confidence because you're priming yourself for future events and also tackling your inner demons. One thing I want to mention though, usually you need to start way before you're ready. Because we can spend years in preparation and not get past that stage. So at some point, you need to start. Also, try this. Write down imaginary scenarios of how you see conversations flowing. Imagine talking to these people. What would you say? In what situations? It might sound silly, but this little piece of preparation will make you feel confident and prepare you for future interactions. This is because we need systems. Systems for selling, systems for negotiations, for opening a business. When you have that structure, you will know exactly what to say in what situations, when you need to pause, when you need to speak, and when you don't need to say anything at all. This is what Leonardo DiCaprio's character said in the Wolf of Wall Street movie. He said that selling is the most important thing, but to sell effectively, you need a system. And going out and doing it just out of the blue may feel uncomfortable, but if you prepare, this level of uncomfortability goes down significantly. And this preparation will help you to sell not only products, but also ideas, and not only in business, but also in your personal life. And I want to leave you with a story, or more accurately, with a historic fact. Most luxury brands, as we know them today, they didn't start as luxury brands. They were small independent family businesses, and they didn't have textbooks, luxury brand management textbooks to follow. They did it intuitively. They proved themselves through hard work, through passion and commitment to quality. And you have so many resources today that will help you to skyrocket your brand that weren't available in those days. So no more excuses. You should be more focused on creating your brand rather than on worrying what other people will think of you and entangle yourself in disbelief. Because let me tell you something, time goes by very quickly. And by the time the next year arrives, you will be thinking, oh, I wish I have done it. And of course, I'm not saying it won't require work. It will. Once you get your foot into the industry, you will understand it better and things will flow easier. Let me know in the comments, how do you feel about entering the world of luxury business? And if you have any fears, and have you managed to tackle them, or are you still battling? I love creating this type of content. So if there is anything else you would like to learn about this topic, let me know in the comments. I've also launched a new Facebook group where I will be conducting exclusive trainings, so sign up in the box below. You can also download my luxury brand roadmap to see what kind of things you need on the journey of launching a luxury brand. Thanks for watching. Bye.